Hello, everybody. And welcome to another podcast review. I am, of course, this your host, this Daniel Tim, into the DT Channel Studios. And today, the, as you can tell by the title up to the stream here, and the picture to itself here, yes, this, my friends. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I am doing a podcast review to one of the most beloved classics, the movie that was released in the year of 1939, and that movie is none other than The Wizard of Oz, featuring Judy Garland, and many others, to name a few here and there. So this is truly one of those kind of things of the movie that is absolutely just incredible. I mean, think about it. The movie itself, it's been over 80 years since the release of the movie itself. When both Mom and I went to go to see this beloved classic musical movie of The Wizard of Oz, it was based on the book itself. I was just so happy, and it was just amazing. Now, to those of you who have not seen the original The Wizard of Oz, this movie that was released in 1939, feel free to pause this, and feel free to watch this beloved classic movie. You can definitely purchase it onto like iTunes, or feel free to find it in stores right now. And then feel free to watch it, and then hopefully come right back here once you're done watching the movie here. Okay. Now hopefully there'll be some bit of spoilers into this beloved classic right now. So just a bit of spoiler warning. If you have not, I repeat, had not seen the movie yet, go watch it. Go watch the movie first, just before watching this review. Okay? Okay. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and start the podcast review to one of the most beloved classic movie this that has been released over 80 years ago. So let's dive right in, and let's talk about the beloved classic to one of my personal favorite childhood movies, and to my mom's favorite movie, The Wizard of Oz. So, what can I say about The Wizard of Oz? This is here. Boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Hey. Boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The movie itself has bring back so many good memories. When I first started to watch the movie onto my video cassette right now, it's been a long time, and so for now, during this particular year, 2019, after watching it back on the big screens again, oh boy, it's just me. It's me, Theo, a young kid again. And so, like I said before, for this movie, this starts with our opening credit. That's with a bit of a nice his main tie. Those when it roll, this is the opening credits. And so, for like I said before, this movie they came out in 1939, and yeah, it's been over like 80 years ago. And boy, oh, yeah, boy, it still holds up to one of the most beloved characters that we know and love. So begin with if if our opening scene starts out with a Dorothy Gale and Toto trying to run back to the farmhouse. And so far we get our main character to the movie, the nerd, then the wonderful actress and a beautiful singer, Miss Judy Garland. Lynn. 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 Yes, that's right. The one and only Judy Garland. Lynn. Lynn. As you can tell by the picture itself, so Judy Garland plays Dorothy Gale. Mm-hmm. And so far now, only that Judy Garland plays Dorothy Gale, but many others who play the other terrific characters. There's into the whole thing here and there. There are one thing for sure, though, is the casting. The other casting for the Wizard of Oz is here. Yeah, Frank Morgan, who plays Professor Marvel, both the Wizard of Oz, is the doorman, then the cabbie, and also the guard. Yeah, Ray Bogler, who plays Hunk, and the Scarecrow. Jack Haley, who plays Hickory, and the Tin Man. Bert Laura, who plays Zeke, and the Cowardly Lion. And also we got Margaret Hamilton, who plays the Wicked Witch of the West, and this Elmira Gulch. This Terry, who plays Toto, the dog, of course. There's Bill Brooke as Gil, the Good Witch of the North. Claire Blendick as Annie Ann. Char the Great Wind as Uncle Henry. And me, there's to name a few here and there as well. Now with that said, with the casting part here, and now so far when Dorothy and Toto are running back to the farmhouse, his house, Dorothy told Annie, what literally just happened to her. Elmira goes is literally gonna take the Toto away from her. But Annie and Uncle Henry were too kind of busy trying to put the chickens away in their coop. While at the same time, they that that Hunk, Hickory, and Z are trying to fix the wagon until all of a sudden, then Hunk literally almost broke his first finger. Then Z says, "Why don't you get your finger out of the way?" But then so for everybody, he had their job up on the farm in Kansas, just here and there. Yeah, but so for not only that right now, no, but Dorothy Gale tries to tell somebody about what's going to be happening to poor Toto. Though here, but then Annie just sort of told and that so for that day out, we're kind of busy and maybe the door we should definitely find some place where there's definitely no trouble whatsoever. And yeah, and this is where Dorothy Gale literally comes to something on her mind right now that if there is such a place when there's absolutely like no trouble whatsoever, and that you can't like literally go on a boat nor a train beyond the moon. eh, And this is where we come to one of the most beloved songs and the most iconic song into the Wizard of Oz. And that, my friends, is none other than Somewhere Over the Rainbow. One of the most beautiful songs coming from Julie Garland was none other than the Rainbow Connect. I almost said Rainbow Connection. Sorry about that. But yeah, literally coming to uh, just absolutely like literally coming to one of the most this iconic song of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Well, and I got to say, ladies and gentlemen, that it's definitely one of the most. It's truly one of the most amazing. Terribly sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But somebody tried to call me while doing the whole entire thing here and there. But anyways, again, totally sorry about that. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, after we get like a wonderful and a beautiful song coming from Julie Garland's character, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Well, we also get to see Mystical trying her bike all the way to the farmhouse. That's where Dorothy, Annie, and Uncle Harry live over there. And apparently, Mystical just really wanted to have a nice uh, chat with Annie and Uncle Henry and Dorothy about what happened to her. Since Dorothy's dog Toto literally bite her on the upper leg part. And ooh, boy, that's gotta hurt. But so for it was definitely like not one of her faults. Nor even the dog's fault either. So it truly wasn't her fault. Anyways, so yeah, but apparently, yeah. He's when Miss Gull literally tried to tell Annie, yeah, about everything what happened. Then she gave them the paper from the sheriff. uh, that she has like the authority to literally grab the dog and literally trying to destroy Toto. Jeez, just jeez. I mean, geez, Louise, don't you think that's a little bit kind of harsh? I mean, good. Good Lord Almighty. I mean, jumping Jehoshaphat. I mean, that's just. I mean, that's just not right, right? Now, but then what happens next? This is there's totally nothing that nobody could ever do right now. So apparently, Dorothy had to give up her dog right now. Now here and there, and then so for And then so for our ladies and gentlemen, and I can definitely say this to all of you is that look, the dog has literally got nothing to do with it whatsoever, and yet what happened to that daughter? They literally she couldn't like handle oh, what's going to be happening to poor Toto. So then she literally rushed into her room, closed the door, and this is where NEM literally tell this Elmira go something right now, which is definitely the most hilarious thing she ever said right now to her. Elmira Gulch is just because you own half the company doesn't mean you have to own her. Yes, and I always got a few words for you. Well, being a Christian woman, I got no words to say right now, or something like that. And oh boy, that was the most hilarious thing I ever saw right now, coming in from like the whole thing here and there. And I'm not gonna lie right now, the look on Miss Gulch's face right now was absolutely priceless. It's like, I literally just got no words to say other than that. So then the next scene when Miss Gulch is still riding her bike, got the toe in the basket, but apparently when my Gulch is literally heading towards the Sarah, the toe is now free and trying to run back to Dorothy. So now, Toe is running back to her own. They're making sure that she was definitely not alone, and making sure that Toe was still okay here and there. So yeah, it was definitely nice to see that Toe literally trying to be free from literally being traveling in a basket. This kid, literally trying to get back to Dorothy here and there. When she's totally happy to see that Toe made it back. Let's just say that Dorothy and Toe are planning to like at least trying to like run away. They're trying to get away from all of this. So then Dorothy and Toe literally pack up their stuff and start to walking down the road. Until when they crossed the bridge, they saw an old gypsy cart. Cart. Here, where we get to see Nara and Professor Marvel. And this is where we get to see him literally walking out the cart there and literally sitting down having a nice good hot dog and roasting by a nice good campfire here. And this is definitely where we get to see that Professor Marvel sees Dorothy Gale. What? Right? Why is he's here? Then what Professor Marvel just said it was that she was running away. Being a kind of a person to know some of the knowledge here and there. He also said to Dorothy about why she's running away, and literally figure out because nobody really thinks about her or why. All right, then Dorothy was like so shocked right now. Now that he's got his mind right now to like know what Dorothy was totally thinking of. Kind of shocking. Yeah, kind of pretty shocking. Getting to see that kind of a wizard. Kind of interesting and kind of scary at the same time. That Professor Marvel could literally do something absolutely crazy. See, what are what somebody was probably gonna think of next? I mean, seriously, who knew? No, am I right? But so far, Dorothy can ask is the literally just ask Professor Moore, well, if he could help her with her problem. Well, so what Professor Marvel did was is he took Dorothy into his car with a nice good crystal ball, well, to lure we look over here with, and this is where Professor Marvel tried is to lure we just tell Dorothy to at least just like close her eyes, just trying to like relax her mind a bit. Well, Professor Marvel gets his crystal ball in place and hopefully just work his magic. Check. After Dorothy closes her eye, Professor Marvel told her to open her eyes and let's gaze into the crystal ball here. And now this is where Professor Moore will see is an old barn and the picket fence, and so for that is where Dorothy Gales live. And so far now, the professor starts to look in again and sees a lady. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Now professor gets to see a lady who was in the barn, and Dorothy goes like he does solely uh, and the professor was just his name Emily here. And this is where it gets is very something right now, because is into the crystal ball itself. The professor says, "Well, she's crying because somebody like broke her heart." Good, and so far, and now she is pointing a hand on her heart, like and then all of a sudden Dorothy was like, "Shaka, what's happening right now?" But then what happens next is well, let's just say the crystal ball literally went down, and the professor couldn't see what happens next. So now Dorothy Gale was just shocked right now, and literally just told the professor that she and no need to get back home. Home knows what she needs to do. But then a strong wind literally starts to pick up and told the professor, thank you for your help. But then the professor tries to tell his sword, Sylvester, to like literally try to relax, right? Now there's a storm brewing, a hot box. Poor little kid, I hope she can make it home. I hope she can get back home safely. But then we get to see the tornado, though, and oh boy, man, oh man, that tornado is really something right now, and oh boy, wait, let's face it, in a state like Kansas, I'm pretty sure most of everybody who's in Kansas right now, and most importantly, coming from like the movie itself of The Wizard of Oz, they had like a lot of twisters and or tornadoes during like a very bad storm here and there, and this is definitely one of them. So now, most of everybody on the farm are trying to get all the horses, the cows, the chickens in their safe place, right? Now, because of the twister is literally coming. And then all of a sudden, Annie is trying to call for Dorothy to see where she is. Yes, and then Dorothy being told, "Well, try to at least just try to make it back to the farm here and there." But then so for both Annie and Uncle Henry and the rest of the three boys, is literally trying to get into to the underground weather. Their store. It's just underneath the tree here because that definitely comes in handy, right? Now, in case any of like particular weird thing that starts to happen right now. No, so then they try to like close up the door, and then all of a sudden, and then so for Dorothy Gill tries to like it goes into her house. This well the screen and door literally just like blown away right now. That's for sure. And for what happened to that was apparently it just apparently and for for so for Dorothy Gale tried needs to go for Annie, where she went off to and where the others are. So then when she tries to go all the way into the background, now she tried this to like at least just trying to open the door right now, but it tried to yell for them, but they couldn't hear a door because of the very strong wind, the blow wind right now. So now Dorothy has to like literally went back in the house, and apparently she got into like the bedroom here, and then all of a sudden, then she calls Annie in, and then all of a sudden the windows literally started to break, and this is where Dorothy got knocked out, and falls into like a very deep sleep here. She got not conscious right now, and then all of a sudden, then the house is literally been picked up by the twister itself, self, and apparently you see a whole. And then when Dorothy Gill like wakes up, she starts to see like chicken, it's like literally roaming around the twister. You see the sewing here and there, and then all of a sudden you see a cow roaming in. Then you see two men rowing in the boat right now, and then she looks this out of the window, looks down, then they're totally on top of the cyclone. Then all of a sudden you see Miss Gold is riding her bike, but then you get to see a transition. I know, but I just need to like. I try to do my best just right now to literally explain everything.
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Okay.
What do you think this is called? Like
Shorten
a.
it up.
Oh boy. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, so for let's just say that when Dorothy went into Munchkin Lane in a technical little world right now, I mean everything looks absolutely just beautiful here and there. And sorry if and terribly sorry if I'm like literally putting like way too much detail into the movie here and there, but I'm gonna try to at least just shorten it up here and there. In there, I mean, I really want to explain the whole movie to you, but unfortunately, yeah, again terribly sorry if I just make it seem a little bit too long here and there for my mom here and there, but but anyways, I would like to at least to show you guys the picture that my mom literally took pictures during the whole entire thing, and when he started to like watch the entire movie here. So let me just turn on my camera. Like so here. So sorry if you can't see like mostly like everything else here and there, but so for Okay, just give me a second here. Okay, there we go. So now we get to see almost just like every single character there's here and there, and yeah, sorry if you still can't see right now with mostly like everything else here and there, but yeah, so uh, far I definitely try my best to at least just show you a little bit of details here and there, but so far for let's just say that when Dorothy met the Munchkins, the Good Witch of the North, and literally we destroyed the Wicked Witch of the East. We met the Wicked Witch of the West, yes, and then met a few other characters along the way: the Scarecrow, Tin Man, the Cowardly Lion, and then literally meeting the Wizard of Oz in Emerald City, and going through the yellow brick road here and there just to travel along the road here and there. And so far, there's definitely a lot of great songs into the movie itself here and there, especially with Somewhere Where Over the Rainbow, If I Only Had a Brain, Heart, the Noise, if you follow the yellow brick road, and a few artists to name a few here and there. I've definitely got to say right now that the movie itself is truly one of the most spectacular movies that both me and my mom just watched in the movie theater. They're here. It's been absolutely truly amazing. Seeing after so many of years right now that the movie itself has been released in theaters. There's in 1939. It's truly amazing of how well the movie. It's just truly amazing of how well the movie itself has got such a unique kind of a story here and there with such a wonderful casting of such wonderful and talented people born into here. Here, the music was beautiful, and not to mention, it's just the custom design was absolutely amazing, and the special effects was just what. I mean, let's face it. What else can you absolutely say about like the Wizard of Oz is right now, other than being one of the most classic movies that has been over for like so many years right now. It's absolutely amazing. And both me and my mom, we just love this movie so much right now. It's absolutely incredible. And so for if you do plan to watch the movie, feel free to literally ask your parents if you would like to purchase the movie onto like any like stores, or maybe purchase onto like iTunes maybe, because I know one thing for sure. It was I feel like I wouldn't mind at least just rewatch it again right now because of how classic the movie it really is right now, and it's truly spectacular. I'm not gonna lie right now. No, but one thing's for sure though is it hasn't been for this magnificent movie, be like the Wizard of Oz right now, with such wonderful thing here and there. It's absolutely amazing. Same thing here. Though let's just say it was also the same year that Gone with the Wind literally came out, and definitely won for like the best motion picture. Sure, so Gone with the Wind won for the best motion picture rather than the Wizard of Oz. Which that kind of stinks so much right now because I prefer the Wizard of Oz over Gone with the Wind here and there. I'm sorry, but that's literally just my opinion here and there. But so for if you guys would like to see this movie, I can sure tell you this right now that that this movie is truly one of the most spectacular, the most wonderful masterpieces of all time right now. Now featuring Judy Garland, and May are understanding the few that I just mentioned to this whole podcast thing here and there. It's just truly, absolutely amazing. This thing of how well this movie has been has been after after 80 years of it, and I've got to say right now 80 years of the whole entire thing of the Wizard of Oz. I'm just absolutely just shocked. Nick, I'm telling you, I'm just absolutely just so doggone shocked. But then, yeah, if you do ever plan to literally watch the movie, of this beloved classic of the Wizard of Oz, feel free to give it a watch right now and see what you totally think about it. To me and to my mom here, after watching this movie in the movie theater from like yesterday, I really still enjoy it a lot. It brings back so many great memories, even my in childhood, that I haven't seen it in the movie theater, but I did watch it on VHS. But now, for like the first time of watching this up in the big screen again, it's really truly and spectacular. And I literally cry to almost like it's to to literally like in different scenes of the movie here and there. But yeah, I've got to say right now, it's just. But I gotta say, this movie itself right now, I think that it's definitely enjoyable to watch it. So feel free to literally just ask your parents to feel free to watch this beloved classic movie, in the late 1930s of The Wizard of Oz, celebrating its 80th anniversary of it. And so let me know in the comment section below of what you totally think about this movie. Did you like it? Did you don't like it? Yeah, what was your favorite part of the movie that you really enjoyed a lot? Just let me know in the comment section below. And feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the bell icon to get notification. And also feel free to support me onto Patreon as well too. And feel free to check out my other videos that I just made during the past couple of days right now. No, but yeah, feel free to sorry if I couldn't literally give you like at least like the whole full detail of the movie here and there. I would like to I was hoping to at least just tackle the full on story, the Wizard of Oz here and there. Yeah, but sorry if I'm literally trying to like cut the short here and there. But anyways, like I said before, feel free to give this movie a watch right now, and feel free to see of what your favorite part of the movie, or did you literally enjoy it a lot right now? So anyways, I am of course in Daniel Timmons of the DT Channel Studios. Saying follow your dreams, and I hope that you can find, and I hope that you can find this movie to be very enjoyable to watch this for like the whole entire family here and there, with some wonderful catchy songs into the movie, with such wonderful characters that are totally enjoyable to watch it, and some memorable quote to literally quote unquote from the movie here and there. It's just really fun to watch it here and there. And to all of you guys, and I know I'm probably gonna say this right into like this live stream here for like the first time, but I'll tell you what, you guys, there's no place like home. Goodbye, everybody, and thanks for watching. Hope everybody will have a wonderful day, and see you guys all next time. It's time for more great content and some more full entertainment here. Goodbye, everybody.